How's it going, everybody? Thank you for watching another video. So I'm walking around the strip mall the other day and I'm like, wow, there's a lot of empty store space in here. And I look down the way and I notice that there's a Pier 1 going out of business. So I'm like, hey man, maybe I can get some cushions, maybe get some wine glasses. So I go over there, look into the window, and I see the sign says 30 to 50% off all merchandise. And I say to myself, they must have been closing down for some time now. Here's how I know. So I worked for two companies that were closing down the location that I was working in. I think it was like either an Office Max or Depot when I was out of Michigan State, and a Circuit City when I was working for Verizon. They were closing down that location. And the way that it works is the company will hire a liquidation company to go in that location and close it down. Now, in addition to you knowing that you're going to lose your job and having to say goodbye to all of your friends, and you pretty much know what specific date it's all over by, one of the most awkward things is working with the liquidation team. And the reason being is you got these strangers that are coming into your house that you've never met before, and their job essentially is to get all of the merchandise out of the store so they can end your job as early as possible. So it's not like you're working for the liquidation company, but you're helping them end your job as soon as possible. So that is a really weird dynamic. You're helping out the people hired to get you out of the store as soon as possible. A second awkward thing is watching the slow deterioration of your store. Now, inventory-wise, there's a couple of things happen when a location closes. So the first thing is shipments stop coming in. So if you're a stock person, there's nothing going on. Basically, you're just showing up to work to tell customers, hey, this is over here, this is over here, this is how much this costs. So that's another thing that degrades is your job duties actually just get super, super small, where once you were really busy, now you're not so busy anymore. The second thing is all of the high price items that are valuable, they get pulled from your store and sent to a different location. So that's another super depressing thing, knowing that, well, I can't sell this, but it's going to benefit some other store. It's really weird. Now here's how I knew that Pier 1 had been closing down for quite a while now. So the liquidation companies all use the same signage, and it's pretty much the same process right now. You don't have any inventory coming in. All the valuable stuff has been shipped out. Basically, you just have this box, and their job is to empty this box. So you got to get the merchandise from the back of the store, the stock room, and start slowly moving it to the front. So in the very beginning, the percentages that you get off are very small. They're maybe like 5 to 20. And then as the store keeps getting emptier and emptier, and the back half of the store is empty and the front just keeps getting fuller, then you might see something like 20 to 30, all the way till it's like 75% off when there's nothing left, right? And it's sad because you see the store just slowly get smaller and smaller and smaller down to them selling the shelves. It's so depressing. And the last really awkward and depressing thing I want to bring up is watching the original staff just kind of dwindle down to like maybe 2 or 3, right? You got your managers who put their heart and soul into that store, and the people that you've known for years slowly start to kind of disappear because they're finding different jobs. And mentally, it is brain damaging and really depressing. You know, much like anything else in life, it'll never be that fun again. Maybe you get together for Christmas reunions or something like that. But the fact is, as years pass by, people have kids, that one environment that you had working with those people, it'll never be that fun again. So if you're wondering what it's like to work in a store that's closing down, there you go. Guys, that's the ending of the video. Hope you found it entertaining. If you liked it, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Kimo365, please do. Remember, I'll catch you guys laters.